Rishi Sunak, born May 12, 1980, Southampton, England, British politician and financier who became leader of the Conservative Party and Prime Minister of the United Kingdom in October 2022. Previously, he served as Chancellor of the Exchequer, 2020-22. Early life. Sunak was born into a family with immigrant roots. His grandparents emigrated from Punjab, in northwestern India, to East Africa, where his mother and father were born in Tanzania and Kenya, respectively. They met and married after their families migrated in the 1960s to Southampton in southern England. Sunak's father became a general practitioner for the National Health Service. His mother, a pharmacist, owned and operated a small pharmacy, for which Sunak, the eldest of their 3 children, would eventually keep the books. Later, during his political career, Sunak would draw parallels between his experiences working in the family business and the values he gained from them and those of Conservative Party icon Margaret Thatcher, the daughter of a grocer. As a result of his parents' sacrifices and saving to fund his education, Sunak was able to attend Winchester College, the exclusive private school that has produced no fewer than 6 chancellors of the Exchequer. In addition to becoming head boy at Winchester, Sunak was the editor of the school's newspaper. During summer vacations, he waited tables at a Southampton Indian restaurant. Sunak went on to study philosophy, politics, and economics, the degree obtained by many future prime ministers, at Lincoln College, Oxford. There he was president of the Oxford Trading and Investment Society, which provided students with opportunities to learn about financial markets and global trading. While at Oxford, Sunak also had an internship at the headquarters of the Conservative Party. After graduating from Oxford in 2001, Sunak became an analyst for Goldman Sachs, working for the investment banking company until 2004. As a Fulbright scholar, he then pursued an MBA at Stanford University, where he met his future wife, Akshata Murthy, daughter of Narayana Murthy, an Indian billionaire and co-founder of technology giant Infosys. Returning to the United Kingdom in 2006, Sunak took a job with the Children's Investment Fund Management, TCI, the hedge fund operated by Sir Chris Hohn, who made him a partner some 2 years later. In 2009, Sunak left TCI to join another hedge fund, Thieling Partners. That year he married Murthy. They would have 2 daughters. By virtue of Sunak's success in business and his wife's 0.91% stake in Infosys, the couple began to amass a considerable fortune, which would be estimated at about £730 million, $877 million, in 2022 by the Sunday Times. Some sources estimated Akshata Murthy's net worth at as much as £1 billion, $1.2 billion, that Rishi Sunak to become the next UK Prime Minister after months of turbulence. London, October 24, Reuters. Rishi Sunak will become Britain's first Prime Minister of colour on Tuesday after he won the race to lead the Conservative Party, tasked with steering a deeply divided country through an economic downturn set to leave millions of people poorer. One of the wealthiest politicians in Westminster, Sunak, 42, will become the country's youngest leader in modern times and its third in less than 2 months as he takes over during one of the most turbulent eras in British political history. He replaces Liz Truss, who only lasted 44 days before she said she would resign, needing to restore stability to a country reeling from years of political and economic turmoil and seeking to lead a party that has fractured along ideological lines. He told his lawmakers in Parliament on Monday that they faced an existential crisis and must unite or die. He told the country it faced a profound economic challenge. "We now need stability and unity, and I will make it my utmost priority to bring our party and our country together," he said. The multimillionaire former hedge fund boss will be expected to make deep spending cuts to try to rebuild Britain's fiscal reputation, just as the country slides into one of the toughest downturns in decades, hit by the surging cost of energy and food. A recent mini-budget by Truss, which triggered her downfall, pushed up borrowing costs and mortgage rates, and sent investors fleeing. British government bonds rallied aggressively in the run-up to Sunak's victory, and extended their gains on Monday. Sunak, who will be appointed Prime Minister by King Charles on Tuesday, will also have to work hard to hold Britain's dominant political party together after some accused him of treachery earlier this year when he resigned from the cabinet of former leader Boris Johnson, triggering his downfall too. Other conservatives say he is too rich to understand the day-to-day economic pressures building in Britain, and worry whether he could ever win an election for a party that has been in power for 12 years. "I think this decision sinks us as a party for the next election," one conservative lawmaker told Reuters on condition of anonymity.